What's up everyone? I am on a road trip through Utah right now, and right now I'm at the Lock Reservoir. I decided to take the back way instead of the I-15, and it is such a beautiful drive, winding through the little desert hills and just seeing the beauty of the desert surround me. It has been such an incredible drive so far. I am heading to Kanarra Falls, and I have some stops along the way. I'm going to go to Old Iron Town, which is an old iron town about 45 minutes from where I'm at now. There's some charcoal kilns there and some old buildings that I want to check out, so I want to bring you along too. That will be in another video, and so will the falls. But I want to take you along on this drive through Utah. I want to show you this epic camp spot that I found tonight, and we will check out Cedar City as well. So I hope that you are enjoying the drive with me. It is so beautiful. If you're ever traveling through Utah, consider taking some of the back ways, because there are some awesome gems back here. Just so beautiful, and the nature is incredible. The red hues with the yellows and the blue sky is just absolutely incredible. So let's get started. Hi, my name is Diane, and this is Recreation Outside Las Vegas, where I travel around Nevada, Arizona, California, Utah, and beyond. I like to explore places, do some camping, some off-roading, and so much more with outdoor recreation. I want to thank you for joining me, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and if you enjoy the video, please hit that like button. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna get some snacks for the road. Be so awesome to bring the kayak and come kayaking here. I see some animals across the way, and I'm not sure if they're cow or deer or elk. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Well, there's 3 of them. They're probably cattle grazing across the way. It is so cool. I would love to take a kayak and explore some of these coves around here. Alright you guys, I made it to the Old Iron Town, the second stop on the road trip. If you want to see the Old Iron Town video, which is pretty awesome, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and that video will be coming out shortly. So, alright, now let's get on with the road trip. Guys, I made it to the campsite. It is beautiful. I parked right along the water here. This is BLM camping, so it's free, and it's about 30 minutes from the Kanarra Falls Trailhead. So it's a little bit further from Las Vegas, but I think it's worth it. I'd rather camp here than in a parking lot, and I couldn't find any free camping on the Campendium site or free roam or anything like that. So if you need advice on how to find camping spots, I will leave links to all the apps that I use. Free roam, Campendium, Overlander. So this one is totally free. The other option was Walmart, so I'm glad I chose this. I want to show you guys how I packed everything this time. It's a lot better. I had a lot less stuff, and I decided last time to switch my head around. So my head is at the back of the vehicle, because when the window's shut, or when the door's shut, I can look up and see the stars at night. So that's basically what I did to switch it up. However, I think I'm still going to do a full bed platform in the future, but it's not necessary right now. I don't have Bruce with me, so there's nobody taking up extra space. And I also added some more foam. I added one more piece of foam underneath to make it a little bit softer. So I've got the bed this way, and look how much, there's so much more room than last time. The only thing in the way is the aquatainer, and yeah, so a lot easier. It's definitely better with less stuff. However, if there's, you know, an opportunity where I want to do some fishing and use my crawfish traps, then obviously that takes more room. For supper I had Arby's, and I was going to stop in Cedar City and go to a nice restaurant and have dinner there. However, it was getting dark and I didn't want to show up here in the dark, so Arby's it is. Not a bad place to have Arby's, but in the morning I have a breakfast planned. I brought my stove and everything, so I will have a nice breakfast in the morning. I might walk around Cedar City and give it another chance. I didn't really care for it. It's college now. I don't really care for a bunch of college kids driving around obnoxious, so I'm going to give it another shot in the morning, possibly, depending on how I feel. Usually mornings are better for these little towns, so I'm just enjoying a nice dinner along the creek. Beautiful sounds, minus the highway. It's pretty close, so. Alright, so it's about 10:30 and I am going to watch some YouTube videos that I downloaded. I downloaded some Wonder Hussy and some recent videos from my friend Larry at Eminence Front X5. He does some awesome travel videos around Death Valley, Nevada. He likes to travel around the desert and visit like cool places, so I downloaded some of his videos. I will link their channels down below. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all cozy and just go to bed, I guess. I practiced some night photography out here. I had a good time until some people showed up, kind of shine their flashlights in everybody's camp, which is extremely rude. So you can't see me, but these guys behind me, they've been shining flashlights everywhere. So rude. When you come into a campsite late at night, just get there. Don't be shining your flashlight into everybody's faces. They literally shine it in everybody's faces. I understand, you know, spots where it looks like there's nobody at, just to see what it looks like, but it's so rude. I try to just blow that off and yeah, just try to have a good time still. So anyways, I've got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. I am hiking the Kanarra Falls. I've had reservations since May, so I'm pretty excited to finally get out there and experience the waterfalls. Anyways, I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy.
Good morning from Coal Creek, Utah. I slept really good. You couldn't tell on my face I slept really good. I was really warm and cozy last night, and it was cold out here. My alarm did go off in the middle of the night, which is really weird. But it's kind of nice to have, you know, an alarm in the place that I'm sleeping. So it's kind of nice to have that little alert. Sorry for the rest of the campers. And I turned it off pretty quick. I have my keys nearby. But anyways, I am going to get dressed. And I am going to get some coffee going. I was going to make breakfast right now, but I'm not hungry, and I think I might save the breakfast for after the hike, and I'll just cook up a little food when I'm done so I can have a nice hot meal after the hike. So, alright, all nice and changed, but I think I need to do something about my hair. I had to put my hair up. It's getting kind of crazy and it's all weird from sleeping all night, so got my hair up. I'm dressed for the day. My shirt's a little wrinkly, but that's okay. I am going to make some coffee now. So I have this French press right here. It's actually a coffee mug, so it's pretty cool. I keep the coffee grounds in there and just drink it because I drink it pretty fast, so I'm not worried about it getting sour with the coffee grounds. But this is pretty cool. I will have this linked in the description. It's a Gsi French press, and I will show you how it works.
But things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
Alright, so it's 2 pieces. It's like this. And this is the French press part. You put the water in here. I've already got the coffee inside. And then I will just fill it up with water and press it down. Just like that. Alright, and then we let it sit for 4 minutes.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
So usually while I'm waiting for something in the morning, I like to pick up trash around the area where I'm camping. I'm waiting anyways, and I can see quite a bit of trash that people have left here.
What we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Alright, I got my one bag of trash. It's a small bathroom bag, but one bag makes a difference. Just try to pick up a bag of trash wherever you go, and it will make a difference in the long run. I kind of think if people don't see trash where they're going, they're less inclined to leave the trash. If they see the trash, they might be like, oh well, everybody else is leaving their trash. And I actually don't know what the thought process is behind people who destroy nature and litter, but at least that's what I think. So I try to pick up at least one bag of trash wherever I go. And now my coffee is ready to press. So here is, oops, wrong side. Gotta do the right side first. Okay. And there it goes. Alright, I am all packed up and ready to hit the road. I am excited about this Kanarra Falls hike. I've been told the water is very cold and it's kind of chilly this morning, so that's not something that I'm looking forward to, but I know it will be beautiful. Alright, hit the road.